Hello and welcome to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. I am Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting and sharing this video. This is for the energy of Gemini. As you all know, we have all 12 zodiac signs in our chart. It just depends on whether you have planets in that zodiac sign or not. Anytime that you watch this video is the perfect time. Let's begin. Gemini, I feel that many of you are spending the money before you make the money back. As you can see from your thumbnail, you had the Ace of Pentacles. Before the money has been accounted for, you may have already spent it, or twice that, or double that. A lot of you may be also wondering where your help or your assistance is going to be coming from. You may have applied for some sort of help, applied for some sort of assistance that has been delayed, and you're painfully wondering when and where this assistance is going to come to you. For many of you, this may have caused you to delay the lifestyle that you were so accustomed to living or so accustomed to portraying, and you are no longer able to afford to portray this life of opulence. For many of you, this lack of is actually enabling you to be more giving, and more giving with your time, more giving with your understanding, more giving with the things that money cannot buy. It could also be causing you to be a bit emotionally unstable. So if this is the case, then certainly volunteering could probably be of assistance with you, having other people to communicate with, other people to talk to, seeing the circumstances of those who may be less fortunate than you, or those who may be equal to you. A lot of times people believe that the individuals that they are helping or assisting are the quote unquote less fortunate, and you could possibly be right there with them. You could also have poured your heart out to someone. You could have had an emotional breakdown, if you will. We have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Being very emotionally unstable, possibly being very emotionally detached in some circumstances, not able to communicate effectively, possibly becoming even belligerent with those who are able to assist you. I do see that there is a help that is on the way, but they may be slow moving. They may have good intentions. They may talk a good game, but they may be slow moving in their effort or attempt to help you. Now, I do see that once they do assist you, it's going to be a very powerful assistance, a very powerful arrival, a very powerful, let's get the ball rolling. But it just may take some time, unfortunately, for you to receive the assistance that you are looking for. Some of you could also be communicating with someone who is younger than you. You could also find out that this younger individual is having to pay child support, is communicating with several other individuals. Or has left several individuals in order to be with you. I do see this person, this younger individual, as someone who has a feverishly high sexual appetite. If they had 3 or 4 women, it still would not be enough. So maybe they've just told you that they've left these individuals alone just for your comfort, for your sake. But I see this individual as having a high sexual appetite, almost insatiable. And they could be used to individuals taking care of them. I do see them as a depleter. I don't see them as someone who is a provider. I see them as someone who is a taker, someone who utilizes the resources of other individuals as opposed to replenishing or contributing to the resources of another individual or another company or a circumstance. You may find out that the resources that this person are getting are coming from another lover. You may have a conversation with someone and hear your partner using the same words or the same manner of communicating that this quote unquote stranger uses. This may be someone that your partner is having a relationship or a sexual encounter with. So say, for example, if, I don't know, like some sort of terminology that someone would use, and you've never heard anyone else say that terminology except for your partner. And then maybe you go have lunch with girlfriends, or you go to a board meeting at work, and then out of the blue, someone says the same terminology, the same phrase, the exact same way, and they may have the same giggle or the same laugh before or after, just like your partner does. It may bring up, or it may have brought up some sort of emotions or feelings with you. And don't judge a book by its cover. This could be someone that your partner is having an encounter with. So if this person that's at this board meeting is, some Fortune 500 CEO or board member, and your partner, this younger partner, is, can barely formulate a sentence, don't judge a book by its cover, because they could still, you don't have to talk to have sex. Yeah. So just take that into consideration. Be mindful of your spending. Give a little bit more of what money can't buy, Gemini. And try to ground your emotions during this time. You may not be able to communicate in the manner in which you normally communicate, or you might be, your communication style may be changing. This could possibly be very frustrating for you, very confusing for you, very overwhelming for you. So just take your time, Maybe sit in silence, write, find another way to communicate if you're used to speaking all the time, and save those communications for later. Thank you very much, Gemini. This has been your reading. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking this video, commenting on this video, and sharing this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.